Hey guys, so
Oh my god, we're still in Vegas!
yes, we're in a hotel room. It's I don't even know what time
It's
it is
definitely
right now.
the
It's
end of the night.
11 o'clock at night.
Definitely the end of the night.
We
Which you're in Vegas, it shouldn't be the end of the night,
no,
but it is the end of the
is.
night.
We've done a lot the last couple days. The first day we were here, we walked probably close to 5-6 miles. That was exhausting.
Yeah.
The next day I got up probably about 8 o'clock in the morning and was out helping out, doing a little bit of side work for a friend, and we did some walking that night, had some dinner with family, spent the night playing card games, and sorry, it's a little shaky, guys, my hand's a little shaky. And tonight we went out. I slept in. Didn't intend to, but
You didn't get up till 12:30.
Till 12:30 this morning.
It was like weird. It was like the Twilight Zone. I got up at like 8 o'clock and I was like, a normal human being and functioning and whatnot, which is very unusual for me. But Brett didn't get out of bed till like 12:30 when I came back from, being an adult, I guess.
Going to she went to Ross, bought some stuff, got me some socks because apparently I left half of mine at home somehow.
That's okay. I
don't know
left
how.
T-shirts and stuff at home, so I had to get a couple of T-shirts. So.
Tomorrow we're going to be going out. Well, let's finish tonight.
Hiking.
Finish tonight. We went had dinner over at the the Mirage at their buffet.
It was really good too.
We wound up getting, I don't know if you guys play My Vegas at all, the slot machines and that you can do on your phone.
On Facebook,
They're
free.
So awesome. You get free stuff for them. We got
show
a
tickets.
half price buffet tonight.
2-for-1 buffet. So the total for our dinner tonight, including tip, was $41.
So and
if you've never been to Vegas, that's like
unheard of, not on the Strip. For a dinner buffet on a Friday night, guys.
Yeah.
The normal price for that buffet is $40 a piece.
Well,
but
no, it was like
37,
I think.
well,
yeah,
whatever. We'll round it up to 40.
I tipped it like 18%. So.
Whatever. But we always tip.
Oh, yeah. We try.
Tip your freaking servers.
Yeah, don't forget.
Tip your servers. Don't forget. Buffets doesn't
always.
matter. If people are bringing you stuff to the room, like we've got a mini fridge.
Yeah.
We got some extra pillows.
Yeah.
Tip those guys. Give them $1 an item. They don't. They make some decent money, but that little bit that helps out a lot. I used to be a houseman, and it's
might be the difference between somebody going to work and somebody not having the gas to go to work.
Exactly.
So it makes a big difference.
Just give them a couple bucks, guys. It's not a big deal.
Yep.
And then we went and we got tickets to Love tonight.
Oh my gosh.
We'll post
it's
some pictures.
amazing.
If you haven't seen them already, there's pictures on Instagram. We'll put some up on Facebook too. Our seats were just badass.
It was a great show.
We could not have asked for better seats.
So I think I've been to 4 or 5 shows, Cirque du Soleil shows, on the Strip. I know of the only one that like this was probably the best out of all the ones that I've seen, but the second best was Humanities. Humanities is really good. It's very risque. If you're prudish, it is not for you. But Love was amazing.
It was amazing. The production
value.
It was
amazing.
I'm not a big guy that's into dance shows. I
had to practically drag him to Cirque du Soleil, y'all. I had to drag him.
I don't typically like stuff like that.
Right.
But I really enjoyed myself. If you're one of those kind of people that doesn't like, just dance-based stuff, it's not your thing. Give Love.
Go anyways.
Trust me on this.
It's really amazing.
You will thank yourself. The music's phenomenal. I mean, it's the Beatles. Who doesn't like the Beatles? And if you don't, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. You'll have to ask Kevin Barry.
Yeah.
He hates the
I mean,
Beatles. But it doesn't even matter. You don't even have to like the music to enjoy it.
The stage itself is part of the show.
Yeah.
And it becomes kind of a character in the show, and it's really cool.
It's really cool.
And the whole theater just comes to life, and it's amazing. And the pictures and any videos you've seen don't do it justice. You need to see it in person.
It's a really good show.
And anybody that knows me knows I'm a former theater geek, I love technical theater, and this just blew my mind. There was just so much stuff going on everywhere. It was an overload. It was definitely sensory overload.
It was really amazing.
My favorite part was the speakers that were in the headrest for this seat. And I didn't realize it till about halfway through the show that it was just coming from behind me. And I was like, what the hell? Oh, there's speakers in the back of the seats. But we did that. We walked over to the link area, the promenade.
Which is new. We had never been there before.
No.
So we haven't been to Vegas in about 5 years, right? 4 years, something like that.
I've been since then, but I really didn't spend much time on the Strip last time.
Yeah.
The last time we've been down to the Strip was about 5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 or 6 years ago. So all that area, whenever we left, was all getting built up.
And was under construction.
We hadn't really seen it. We had seen bits and pieces. We had seen, like, we were here when the high roller got put up, which was kind of cool to watch. But it was really cool to see it at its fruition, totally finished.
Absolutely.
And it was very cool. Vegas has a little bit of something for everyone now, which before it kind of didn't. And now there's kind of a little bit of something for everybody. Even if you're not, we don't drink. So even if you're not a drinker, even if you're not a gambler, there's still plenty of fun stuff to see, some fun things to do.
And then we had a little bit of a cheat night tonight and went to
a little bit.
Yeah, say a little bit. We went to Ghirardelli at the link. Had oh my god, we couldn't even finish it. It was so rich.
Yeah,
the ice cream there. It was good, but it was just too much.
We should have shared something.
We should have shared something.
We really should have shared something. The problem is that we both like
different things.
Totally different things.
Because I got a basically mint chocolate chip, mint chip ice cream with a chocolate ice cream on the bottom with hot fudge and ice cream and whipped cream, and like a little square of dark 75% dark chocolate in the top. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, guys, and this was phenomenal. But holy crap, is it rich? And I need to go brush my teeth after that. But yeah, if you guys go, it's very rich. Keep that in mind. And
let's just say Metformin's doing his job tonight for me.
We stopped at CVS.
Probably shouldn't have eaten nearly as much food as we did tonight, but this is our cheat day. We're going hiking tomorrow, so
here's a travel agent and an insider tip for you guys. CVS and Walgreens on the Strip. Their prices are a little bit higher than what you would find off the Strip, but a gallon of water is $2 of drinking water, and you can get a cold 1 liter bottle, 1.5 liter. 1.5 liter.
No, it was one.
I don't remember.
It's only a 1 liter.
And those are like $2 a piece too. So we got one of those and a bottle and a gallon of water. And it's only a half a mile from the Excalibur, and I didn't realize that. So we were sitting out there waiting for the bus, and I looked at my phone to see how far it was. It's at a half mile. We looked at each other and said, it's going to be 10 minutes for the bus.
Let's just hoof it.
It's going to be a 10-15 minute walk. Let's just hoof it. So we walked the whole way. I had to take a little siesta about halfway through. But they've really redone.
Yeah, that's another area we were both really impressed with, is between, what is it?
The park. What's now the Park MGM. It used to be
Monte Carlo.
And New York, New York. They've really classed it up.
It's really cool.
Really
There's
nice.
Lots of... They did a really great job theming that area, because the minute that we walked over there, I was just looking around. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really...
Like New York.
It feels like New York, and it looks like New York. It really reminded me kind of Brooklyn, like a lot. So they really did a good job at classing up that area and just doing something... just doing something new and different and unique.
Yeah, and...
but... On a back note, for what he was just talking about with like the CVS water situation, so when we first got here, we were buying. I bought a liter of Aquafina
from
the little gift store in the hotel.
It was sundry shop.
$5 plus tax.
You go walk a half mile down the strip, it's $2.
Right.
Walk the half mile,
Walk
guys.
the half mile, it's not a big deal.
Get that $2. If you want a bottle of liquor, go to CVS.
Yeah.
They sell it right in the store. Welcome to Vegas, guys.
Bottle of liquor, bottle of whatever you want.
You're talking $20, $25. A 3-pack of the tall boy cans of Budweiser, as of the date of this video, was like $8.99.
Yeah.
So if you're a beer drinker, it's
Heck
so
of a lot
much cheaper than going on the
Absolutely.
to the bars.
Yeah, absolutely.
So definitely do some research, guys. Look into it. There's a lot of cheap stuff to be had. There's a lot of great ways to do cheap.
There's a lot
Vegas
of
on the
really
cheap.
great. Well, and that's something that we were talking about too. So I remember whenever we lived here, we would go to out to eat into restaurants, like either in a hotel or just off the strip.
Yeah.
And I feel like the prices have really.
They've gone up.
No, I don't. I was going to say not necessarily gone up. They've become more competitive.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I think that the prices in like the restaurants and stuff have become more competitive. They're going to be more expensive than your average restaurant anywhere. I mean, it's like New York City. It's like LA in areas. Yeah, you can still find that $2 slice of pizza on the strip. It totally exists. It's still there.
Absolutely. But that's enough about tonight, guys. Tomorrow we are heading out to Valley of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do a little bit of hiking around. We'll do a little bit of filming.
Yep.
Those of you that don't know, I'm kind of a Star Trek fan. Anybody that's seen Star Trek Generations, that's where they filmed the Valerian 3 scenes. I think that's what it's called, the Valerian 3. Don't shoot me!
I'm not a Trekkie. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the scene where it's also the scene where Kirk died in Generations. But we're gonna meet our family out there. We've got really the whole reason we came out to Vegas. My uncle passed last year, and we're gonna spread his ashes. So we'll do a little bit of video, but it's gonna kind of be a family day. So it won't be a whole lot of video coming in. Probably not a whole lot of pictures. But I lost another inch, guys, in the last week, so I'm down to the second to last notch in my belt since I bought this belt. And
I think I just gained it.
Yeah. Since I bought this belt, I've lost a total of almost 6 inches in my waist, guys. And for me, that's super exciting.
Yeah.
I didn't have any problem fitting in the seats at Love.
Which was awesome.
For reference, I'm about 6'2", right about 475. My waist size is about a 62 right now, 64, 62, somewhere around there, depending on the cut of pants. So you bigger folks that are about my size, you shouldn't have a problem fitting in the seats, depending on how you carry your weight.
But the great thing too, so when Rui first walked into, the guy was like, "Hey, if you need a different seat somewhere else, we have available. There's availability." So don't be intimidated by that.
Yeah, don't be afraid to ask and say, "Hey, man, do you have a seat without that I can sit in doesn't have the arms on it or is a little wider?"
Yeah.
They seem to be very accommodating for that person's a size. So don't be afraid to ask
for what you need.
Yes.
You're spending a lot of money,
and they know it, and they'll take care of you.
Right, exactly. Generally,
yeah.
Sometimes they just don't have the means to take care of stuff like that. But if they have the means, they'll help you out.
Absolutely. But that's it for tonight, guys. Video's running a little longer than we thought we were going to. She said 5 minutes. We're running on 15, so...
Well, I was about to say, we got to get up early in the morning.
We got to get a shower. We got to go pick up a rental car at 9 a.m., so we got to take the bus over there. So we're going to have to get that about 8. But the bus, guys, definitely get the bus passes.
Yes.
They're
the bus is so easy to navigate here. So easy to navigate.
And it's cheap for a 3-day pass for the strip.
$20.
It's $20. That's a lot cheaper than renting a car, which is $20.
Get the residential pass, though. Don't get the strip pass.
Well,
strip pass is more expensive.
Just be careful with that. They do check sometimes.
They haven't checked
yet. They haven't checked on us yet, but just be careful.
Just pretend like you know what you're doing.
Yes. Pretty much.
Just pretend like you know what you're doing. It's all good.
Try to look a little less like a tourist.
Right.
But no, it's been a great trip, guys. We've been having a lot of fun, and I think I'm sweaty enough. I'm sitting here gross. I need to take a shower. And,
you are gross.
You You can't quite see it,
You.
but see that sweat stain on my shirt, the nice color
You
change
can't see
right
it.
here.
That's
Oh
the
yeah,
problem.
you
You
can't
can't
see
see
the
it.
color change right there. But yeah, I'm sweaty and gross. We're gonna get off here,
You.
but have a good night, guys.
Have a
Thanks
good
again.
night.
Be sure to follow us
Peace,
on
love, and chicken grease.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com, fattyconfessionals. We're also
And Instagram.
Fatty Confessionals on Instagram. Search for us on YouTube. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notified of our new videos, guys. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.